what do you think about the Diddy situation now? Like, it's coming to an end.
When he was doing these parties, bro, and all this shit he was doing. But guess what? Everybody wanted to be at Diddy party, man.
Facts.
New Year's, he popping out with the all white on, doing his thing.
In the Hamptons.
You gotta realize, man, mental health is real.
The heaviest.
To have so much pride to
Yeah,
where
especially us.
Organik, that nigga, he think he all that because he got that big chain.
3 up, the God.
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here, and this is Organically speaking. Now listen up. We only have one individuals in the building, and today we definitely do. OG in the world, OG in every aspect of life. We had him on before. Super viral, super great content. We got OG Boobie Black in the building.
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. Second time around is better than the first. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it, man. What you got? What we talking about?
Yeah,
today?
man. First and foremost, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? The first episode went very well for me.
Definitely.
And he's one of my first guests, and it's put me on the path to continue what I'm doing. A year later, we back again. So that, and it probably was like almost a year to the date. To be exact. Yeah, it's crazy. So, man, I'm just happy to see you back, man. I see you going crazy with the health and wealth and all that. I definitely want to tap into that because I see that's new for you.
Okay, it is basically because, you know, they said we don't know nothing. We can't control it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know my body. I didn't know that motherfucker. I just thought that when, you know, gangsters get fat, move to Miami.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was just some shit that they were saying. But when you get fat, nigga, you in fucking fucked up health.
Yeah.
Your health fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you get fat, that's just like a lot of motherfucking shit that's in your colon. That's your gut.
Yeah.
Nigga, your intestines is just swollen, nigga.
Facts.
Your shit infected, nigga.
Yeah.
You heard me? So I realized that when you fat, you're in bad health. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I looked into it, and I really got the feel of losing weight. I really got the feel of using detox products and really detoxing myself because I watched this program, and it was saying, like, you know, 99% of the world is dying from colon cancer.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm like, I look up the colon cancer, and I look up how to, you know, your colon and the things they do to check on your colon. You really got to bend over and they stick something in your ass.
Yeah, they got to get up
nigga.
in there, sir. They got to go ahead and get up in you, man.
Stick a camera in your ass.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm the type of, you know, real talk, bro. You ain't sticking no camera in my ass, bro.
Facts.
So what I got to do not to let the camera get stuck in my ass? I went to research and detox. You know what I'm saying? I found the real detox products. What my girl was telling me about the whole fucking time.
Right.
Shout out to Stormy, man. Let's give Stormy a big shout out on this motherfucker.
Mandatory.
Shout out to Stormy Wellington. But she was telling me about it the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, me just being a nigga that I am, I hear that, don't hear that. That's a girl thing. You women, y'all got to do that shit to look good and drop y'all stomach down and look sexy and Coke bottle shape and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it as a woman thing. But no.
Yeah, it's real.
It's a man thing.
Especially for black men.
Definitely for black men. You fucking right.
A lot of our legends died from that.
Real legends.
R.I.P. Chad Bones with Black Panther.
Oh,
he was
man.
young. He just hit 40.
Damn.
He died from that. Bernie Mac. It's so many of them.
So many, bro.
Because once again, what you're telling, they really got to go up in you. Like, I'm 43, so they say you got to go around 38 or something. So I had to go in there, and they had to put it up in me and all that. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But that would prevent me from getting sick. I need to make sure I do the right thing, man. It's,
right, definitely.
And also, you got something that helps that too.
Oh, man, listen, I got a gift.
Yeah.
This is a package. This is a sample pack. And in this pack, they have the NRG, which the NRG, it gives you clarity. I mean, sometimes you might wake up in the morning, you might just be grumpy, you might have that fucking mood or some shit that happened last night. Well, you need to take the NRG.
Okay.
Say NRG fast.
NRG.
Say it again.
No, so what is it?
Say NRG fast.
NRG.
Say it again.
Energy. I hear it.
Energy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's an energy pill, and it changes your whole mood. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is not like an X pill, nothing like it just changes your mood. It makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good. It makes you want to work out, basically.
Yeah.
Makes you want to do things, you know what I'm saying? So you have the energy pill. Then you have the Delgado coffee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sample of that. Now, the Delgado coffee is what you drink. You know what I'm saying? It's the mushroom coffee. And it has a different taste. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a different feel. And it sends you to where you need to go to.
Yeah, it takes you to that room.
So we have the ISO tea, which is the detox tea, what I'm telling you about.
Right.
The shit that changed me, you know what I'm saying? See, this is what my girl used to do. You know, we have a time where we eat like, you know what I'm saying, we'll eat like twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So she'll cook for me, you know? So every time she cooked, she was giving me this fucking Kool-Aid.
Right.
And the shit just was good as hell. You know what I'm saying? This time I'm just telling you the true story how I first got on the tea. It was good as hell. But every time 2, 3 in the morning, I have to get up and I gotta go shit.
Gotta go, yeah.
But I'm realizing that the shit that I'm shitting is not the same as how I use this shit.
Right.
It's loose. It's, you know, it just not don't look like the normal shit.
Yeah, you gotta
all the
check
while
your shit
she was
sometimes.
laying up there giving me the detox. So I was detoxing the whole time. Then she told me about it, and like I said, I done research on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I realized that once you detox and you flush yourself, you feel better.
I agree.
You know you know that. You ever heard that old saying that like your mother used to say, your aunt and your sister, somebody you said, women always said it though. I feel it in my gut.
Oh, they definitely feel it in their gut.
I feel it in my gut.
Yeah.
How the fuck you can feel something in your gut if your gut stopped up, motherfucker?
Right.
You got shit in your gut. So you feel a lot of bullshit. But see, once you got that gut cleansed, see, once you clean that gut,
Right.
nigga, you feel all type of shit. You feel cleansed. You know different shit. It's just like you have a different, your whole body feel different.
No
I
question.
refuse to go over 170-something pounds. I refuse to.
Yeah.
If I weigh 181 pounds, 82 pounds or whatever, I'm big and nasty and fucking fat.
Right.
I stay between 174, 173, sometime 170, 176, you know what I'm saying, 177. I could balance it with my detox. Detox every night, I flush, and I cleanse every night. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is to you, brother.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
I
Need
need
all
you to
that.
check that
Need
out.
the gut in order.
I need you to check that out, and they have the instructions on it on how to use it. And I know that you the guy that's in the gym all day.
6 days a week.
All day. You
Gotta
know what I'm
have
saying?
it.
So you could turn a lot of people onto this product, and also they could make money off it. Because they could sell it as well.
Okay.
You was telling me you would like to come out with what you said.
Yeah, energy. I've been trying to go into the supplement lane. I've been thinking about it for a long time, from the pre-workouts to daily vitamin, things of that nature. So I always been wanting to have my whole organic supplement line. So I just trying to implement it because it's already part of my brand, but I don't have my own yet. You know what I mean? So I'm looking into that for sure.
All right. Well, with these products, you could take these products and you could use for your brand.
Right.
And you can name your brand whatever you want. You can name your brand Organic Detox.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because these products definitely work. If there was some bullshit that there was, that was around, this company TLC has been a total life changing. It's been around for 25 years, man. Never shook, never stumbled, never broke, never fooled, never bankrupt, none of that fucking shit. Just kept pushing the fucking product.
25 years straight.
Still rocking. Still fucking rocking right now to this day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to Jack Fallon, John LeCarry, you know what I'm saying? It was the CEO, CFO, you know what I'm saying? And they got a great deal of great products, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm telling you, you could take these products and you could use these products to make your own product. Like my girl, Stormy got Candy Cleanse.
Yeah.
Candy Cleanse is a detox tea. And Candy Cleanse is being sold in all types of different places because Candy Cleanse not only is a detox tea, it has a reputation now.
Right.
Everybody know about Candy Cleanse. And Candy Cleanse is something that Stormy made, but in order to make the Candy Cleanse, you need to use the products from TLC to make them. You know what I'm saying? So
Makes
basically,
sense.
it's the same thing what I'm telling you. And you could take these products, you could sell them. You know what I'm saying? You get commission off each product that you sell.
Yeah.
You make your own money, man.
Yeah, that's dope. How can the people, because somebody at home probably want to get into it too, not just me, how can they get in contact with this business?
I mean, they can get in contact with me, you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
And guess what? This is so easy.
Right.
It's so easy to remember this, you know what I'm saying? Make money with OG.com.
Simple.
That shit gonna pop up in
Come
your
on
face
now.
and you're gonna see everything.
They go
Everything that you
smorgasbord.
need, everything that you need is gonna be there. So come into my world, make money with OG.com, come fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm always into that, man. So
Definitely.
I've been to it for so long. I just got the CMOS. Shout out to my dog, Marcelino. Been going crazy with that. But the supplements is next level. Health is wealth. They say your stomach is your second brain. So that's what we're saying. Like, I feel it in my gut.
I feel it in my gut,
Yeah, your
right.
stomach is your second brain. Once that stomach go, you fucked up.
Yeah.
That controls everything.
Fucking
and I
right.
remember like 4 years ago, my stomach was fucked up. For some reason, I didn't know I was going to the bathroom every day. Like,
Excruciating pain.
yeah, for like 2 weeks straight. I'm like, it's a wrap for me. I was about to go to the hospital and all that. I felt terrible. But once I started detoxing myself, I got into the CMOS and then I was good. But I remember I thought it was over for me. I ain't gonna lie. Straight from my stomach.
Yeah.
And I'm a healthy motherfucker, so I didn't know where the hell it was coming from.
Yeah, but detoxing is great, man. We got the coffee, we got the tea. And this tea, when you make this shit up, it's like shit tastes like Kool-Aid. You don't even know you're detoxing, but from 6 to 8 hours you drinking that motherfucker, you're gonna have a hell of an experience.
Yeah, people don't know how important it is, that help. Like, people be playing around with the most important thing you ever have in your life. God gonna give you everything you need, which is your health. Everything you want, you must go get it. So if you want muscles, you gotta go get that. You wanna be healthy, you gotta go get that. But you got the machine. You alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna add to it, man, fucking take care of this shit the right way.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, people overlook that step. They want the money, they want the girls and all that, but they're not taking care of their own self.
Yeah, you're a big fat nasty motherfucker on the beach. Get your ass out.
Come on, Chef.
Come
yeah,
on, bro.
You want your woman to look at you and like not just the money, but the whole motherfucking echelon.
And that's what I get out the shower and I be peeping how my girl be looking.
Yeah.
I be, in the shower. They get out the shower, go to the room. She'll tell me, babe, you look good.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize, when I first met my girl, I was weighing like 214 pounds.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And, we walk because I'm not going to let her walk by herself.
Of course.
And she'll walk by herself because she's not going to let nobody control her. So, therefore, I got to walk with her.
Yeah.
So that took me to where I was like, yeah, this shit cool, man. I handle my business, put my headphones on, and I handle my business with my phone. I'm working and walking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm benefiting both ways. I'm getting money and I'm staying in shape.
Literally.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like that. So I'm like, you're on to something. I went to loving it. So now I'll walk without her.
Yeah, that walk is, they say that walk is like almost better than running. Like, it's something about taking a scenic walk.
Yeah.
It enlightens you. Like, it opens up your mind, especially walking around water, trees, and all that.
She said that.
It's something about
Stormy
that.
said that.
Yeah, it's like real scientific facts.
10,000 steps. We take 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps is 5 miles.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? From your right leg to your left leg.
It's better than running.
Right.
Walking, especially when you're doing the scenic areas. And then it activates your mind to be productive. So that's why you be like, man, I don't feel like doing it today. You go work out. When I'm working out, I be hitting emails, hitting texting people. Because your mind that's God again.
Right.
You trying to be lazy, he going to let you be lazy. He going to let you be broke too. But if you get up and go, all the blessings going to come to you because you're meeting them in the middle.
Right.
You taking care of your machine, going to take care of you. Your body connected right to your brain for sure.
I have a mentorship. And in my mentorship, it carries like about 26 people right now. And I have to talk with these people daily. And some people that I talk to, you got to realize, man, mental health is real.
The heaviest.
Man, it's real, but you will never know until you talk to a hurt person.
Facts.
When you talk to a person that's going through something, bro, my God, it's like, it'll take your mind off of everything the way you just focus on, what the fuck I just heard? Did you just tell me that? And, I have some beautiful women, that's going through a lot.
Yeah.
Their business is private. By me being a mentor, I don't talk their business.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I have some guys that's real top-notch guys, you heard me? They bosses in their business, but they still have that missing fucking link.
Yes.
They have that missing link. And when I speak about help, everybody need help. You need help, nigga.
Yeah.
You need a nigga like me to call you and say, bro, you know that fucking interview that you did last week, nigga? That was raw. That was raw, bro. I just want to tell you I appreciate how you giving it back to the game. Niggas need that.
Definitely.
We need it. I need motherfuckers to call me and be like, say, OG Boobie Black, nigga, I love you. I love you, nigga, because you're a real nigga, and I appreciate what you're doing for the world, and I need that.
That shit helps, especially when we walk the street.
But motherfuckers have so much pride to it.
Especially us.
Organic, that nigga, he think he all that because he got that big chain on, man. That nigga, I'm not calling that nigga. Call him for what? You heard me?
Facts.
Nah, you should call him. Because how the fuck he get the chain?
Facts.
He had to be doing something to get it. You feel me? So therefore, if he on a higher level than me, I'm trying to get there where you at.
Yeah.
So put your muscle down, brother.
Facts.
And pull me up with you if you strong.
Heavy.
Yes, indeed. So I salute the strong motherfuckers that's before me.
Man, you got to.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
If I see a motherfucker that's up there and he doing this shit, I'm going to salute him because he could put his muscle on and pull me up with him.
No question about it.
know
And
what
if he
I'm
can
saying?
do it, you can do it.
Definitely.
There's
But
no better feeling to me, and I talk about this all the time to my people, is that when people come up to me or I get those DMs like, man, there was a dude tell me today in Africa, he goddamn moved to Dubai, started a whole podcast because of me. He's like, man, I'm gonna watch your stuff, look what I got. He got a studio and all that shit. Shit look better than mine. I said, damn. He's like, I did this because of you.
Right.
You inspired me. When
Right.
people come up to me, I'm at the gym. Oh man, I've been watching you, man. I'm in the gym now because you, dog. It's no better feeling. I would give up all the money if I had all just the glory. I promise. And it's something about that because it's so powerful.
Yeah,
and
inspiration
it's
is a real high act.
I'm walking my dog. And the dude was on the Uber. Stop. Pulled over. Oh, organic.
What kind of dog you got?
Oh, I got a exotic bully. You know,
The
tricolor Merle.
Tricolor Merle.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you
nasty.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, she cold.
Shout out to
Yeah.
shout out to
I know
High
you-
and Fluffy.
I know you be on them
You know, we
dogs.
fuck with the Fluffies.
Yeah, so my dog is one of them. So motherfucker
Yeah.
like, ooh. So like, but dude was like, bro, you understand. He stopped me. He said, I'm doing Uber right now because of you. I got my trucking license because I was telling people about income streams of trying to start off and getting $300 to $500 a day, no matter how it's coming, it'll add up to big money at the end. And he was like, this what he did, this, and this. He showed me everything. Like, bro, it was and me doing that made me run into you today. Like it was divine intervention because I'm doing this because of you and I'm running into you today. It shows me on the right path. That's the shit I'm talking about. I don't want to give a fuck about no nigga talking about they crazy, they can fight, they goddamn fucking all these bitches. Oh, that's cool.
Over with.
But yeah, what you really doing for your health and wealth? That's what I know. That's what I know the best. So yeah, it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, and we don't have a lot of people that's out here that really, they'll say that they love themselves, they'll say they love the world, they love their kids, they love all these fucking shit.
Right.
Love is what love does. Love
Right.
don't do nothing, it's just a misspelled word for unemployed fucking emotion. And I say that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk love, bitches talk love, man. Show yourself some love. You looked in the motherfucking mirror, what did you tell yourself? You look in the motherfucking mirror, did you realize that you have a lot that's fucked up about you? You know what I'm saying? When you look in that fucking mirror, don't you realize that you're the one that's responsible for every fucking thing that's happening, was gonna happen, was not gonna happen? People be saying, oh, gee, well, listen, what should I do? I say, you should just do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Right.
Do what you need to do because you're the only one that's stopping you. You get the fucking car activated, nigga. The Range Rover outside parked right now. You know why? Because I got the key. I
Hey.
moved the motherfucker. It ain't the Range Rover, it's me in the Range Rover.
Facts.
It ain't the wave gear, it's me in the wave gear. I make the
question.
gear look good. So everything starts off with you. You know what I'm saying? I have a mentoring class like I spoke on earlier.
Yep.
And I talk to people, and like I say, a lot of people, they go through a lot of things, but I've come to the point to where I know part of my purpose.
Yeah.
I never say I know my whole purpose because I never will, because I don't want to. I want to always be a server. I want to never just have a certain purpose. That's my purpose. That's it. That's what I'm doing. It's over with. Fuck no. It's infinity, man.
Yeah.
Open another door to something else, all right? I was doing mentorship, so now let me fix some cars. I was fixing the cars, so now let me paint some houses. I'm painting some houses, so now let me do some computer programming. But basically, with my mentorship, I give people, that hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That desire that they have, I give them that hope that they can make it happen.
Right.
Because I talk personal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I say they not going to like. Fuck no.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you what you're not doing and what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people need in this world today. So I look at my mental health. I look at my mentorship as being a mental health provider.
They need
I'm
that.
providing, you know what I'm saying, for the people that's out here that's fucked up. Because you know the worst thing about mental health
What's that?
is when you to believe there ain't nothing wrong with you.
They say motherfucker ain't crazy unless you don't know you're crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you think you're crazy, then you're not.
Yeah.
So that's true. When people thinking they're good, most time they're not good.
And you'll never be good. And I learned that as well. It's something that I have to give from you. You know what I'm saying, that you could give me. It's something that I got to give to you. It's something that we have to give to the world. We all are messengers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all carry a message from what you did yesterday to what you did last week to what you did in your life. You have a fucking message that you could get to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, do they deserve it? Yeah, everybody deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an advisor. You heard me? You don't tell people what to do. You just give them advice what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's
people
the way
need
I
that.
am. That's the level I'm on right now today, bro.
Because you've seen a lot, been through a lot, and you made so many transitions and changes.
Proud
so
of
like,
myself.
Yeah, you should be. And I'm proud of you too. So giving that to others is like, man, that's probably your calling. Because you made it through more than most ever could make it through. And you're still here, still look good, still feeling good, sounding great.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and I just seen you on Vlad. Congratulations on that. That was a good interview.
Shout out, Vlad.
Yeah, you broke down some real essential stuff, that a lot of people probably missing your story because your documentary, I watched it too. It was great too, by the way.
definitely.
That was legendary.
Yeah.
And I see you back on I saw you was out there with BG and them. You've been doing a lot within these last few months, man.
Yeah.
What's been going on, man?
Oh man, I had just come from Mexico, right?
Yeah.
And we went over there to Mexico and we had a nice fucking time. But it was something that I learned in Mexico. I learned this, that everybody, no matter who you think they are, they're not who they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These people are not who they are until they show you who they are.
Facts.
So I've learned that, I learned this from someone in Mexico.
All right.
That nobody could tell me. You can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck what you say or how you say it. You heard me? It's all about what you show me. Because they had somebody that showed me something over there. They told me something and they showed me something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about what they say now. It's about what they say, what they could do, what they know, and what they show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People, people talk good game.
Yeah,
but over
definitely.
time, you're going to show who it is.
Definitely. I can't speak about what it is that
Of
they
course
showed
not.
me, but
You
fucking
know.
showed me something.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker had split toe sandals, dirty shorts. You know what I'm saying? Bitch showed me something. Okay? And that's what it's about. Never in life underestimate people.
Facts.
Because people are everything.
Uh-huh.
It could be a person in this world that's been holding the key, that's holding the key to an answer that you've been trying to answer get the fucking answer to all your life.
Yep.
And you just ask that person and they know it.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll never know if you don't talk.
Yeah,
You'll
if you
never
just
know if you
walk
don't.
past
If you don't, you just shitting on everybody.
Yeah.
You just got this big fucking bodacious ass attitude where you don't fuck with nobody because you fuck with you and you got you and you doing this, that, and the third. No, people made everything.
Yeah.
This microphone that we on, that chair that you sitting in, them clothes that you got on, the jewelry that you got on, everything that you look at today is people.
Most
You're not
definitely.
looking at a carpet, you're looking at people.
Facts.
You're not looking at a camera, you're looking at people. You're not looking at none of you looking at people. Because people are everything. They make everything. They do everything. They design everything. So why not get to know a person?
Yeah.
You know, and I realized that you know, getting to know people and connections is very important. You know what I'm saying? That ain't all about the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could go to a rich motherfucker. I learned this from somebody rich too.
Yeah.
You can go to a rich motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the money, and the rich motherfucker know you trying to get the money.
Come on now.
So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna let you get that money and you better run because you can't come back.
Facts. It's
They'll
over with.
pay you not to be around
And
them.
you wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, because
Like-
you're not about the relationship. I'm about the relationship with Mr. Organik.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Versus the podcast. The relationship gonna keep us going from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the relationship.
That's what it's about. People will grab onto pennies and miss out on the dollars.
Believe that. But
You know
I've been
what I'm
moving around, bro. I
No,
know
you've been
been
going
watching that. I've
crazy.
been moving around.
A
you
lot
heard
of
me?
trips and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm like, okay, I see my dog. See
Yeah.
you back in the stew with a BG. How'd that go?
Oh man, me, him, and I got Habizu on the intro of a song. We made a song, you know what I'm saying, you know, something that we had to do because me and BG never made music before.
Oh, really?
No, we never made music
Okay.
before. Me and BG did a song like probably in 2000. I don't remember
Before y'all locked
what
up?
years. Yeah, but we did some freestyle shit. We did was in the Chapo City studio fucking around,
Yeah.
and it got recorded.
Yeah.
But it was nothing that we was talking about putting out. But this song right here, we're actually doing a video for it. It's going on my mixtape. It's coming out because that's what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you climb to another notch on the ladder. You know?
Yeah, man, because he came out and did his thing and he being structured with it. It's beautiful to see.
Yeah,
Especially
shout out to BG.
Yeah, shout out to BG for somebody that do that much time and come out and adjust to the climate, put out a lot of music, a lot of good music too, people rocking with it.
Yeah.
And then see them back reunited on the
Yeah.
Cash Money tour.
Yeah.
That was
I done been on like about 4 or 5 of the Cash Money tours, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
people will look at it like, you know, yeah, you know, OG them, but that's my niggas, man.
Right.
That's bigger than music. That's
Yeah.
bigger than fucking rap. This is some historical shit that's
Facts.
going around. You
Right.
got BG, Turk, Lil Wayne, and Juvenile together, Birdman, and Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
You got the whole Cash Money roster together. Of course I'm gonna want to be there.
course.
That's my niggas.
And then
Them
you
niggas who
original
I came
Chapo.
up,
That's
right,
one
the
of
niggas I
them.
come up on the street with. Of course, I love to see real fucking forces reunited, man.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
besides that, you know, I not only, you know, been moving around, I've been building on myself.
Right.
You feel me?
That's a
I've been
beautiful thing.
building on myself, you know, mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You did. I've been reading a lot of books.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Getting that brain strong because, you know, you can't get the brain strong lifting weights.
Oh, no.
You gotta lift that motherfucking book up,
Oh,
bitch,
you
and
got
read
to.
that
Yeah,
bitch.
you gotta
They
fill it
say-
up.
Yeah, they say it's no knowledge without retention. I read that out the a book called The Prince. You probably heard of it, Niccolo Machiavelli.
I haven't. Break it. Give me a little bit of
Niccolo
the essentials of that.
Niccolo Machiavelli, he was a political scholar, right? He was from France, but he wrote this book called The Prince. In this book called The Prince, he wrote this book for a king because this book was for his son. You know what I'm saying? The king was to pass this book to his son. The Prince, you know, and he had all type of different strategies in that book, you know what I'm saying, whether it be loved or feared or the contrary. You know what I'm saying? Think like a fox, attack like a lion. You know, all those different strategies in that book. And, you know, that book is really a powerful book. You should get it. He wrote 2 of them.
I need that.
He wrote one called The Prince, and he wrote another one called The Discourses.
The Prince, okay.
Yeah. So I study those type of books. I read those type of books. I like to read about things that I don't know about that's actually that I didn't seen. I don't know about it, but I didn't seen it. I don't know Mr. Organik, but I didn't seen him before.
Right.
Let me go study this nigga.
Right.
Shit like that. You heard me? I seen him walking down the street. I seen him in a Maserati.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Let me study this nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that building, but I know that, you know, they say it's been here since 18 such and such years. Let me go study this bitch's suit. You know, that's the type of shit that I get off on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with that.
Marcus Garvey, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta know him.
You dig the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. What he was thinking about.
Why was he doing that?
I want to read about Adolf Hitler.
Oh,
he almost took over the fucking world.
I know.
One army stopped him.
Right.
One army stopped him. So what was he doing
That they were
to
stopping.
fucking do all this shit that he almost took over the
control
world?
everybody like that.
I want to know.
Stalin, Mussolini.
I'm a skeptic. I want to read Mussolini.
Genghis Khan.
I want to know, man.
I always been into that.
Yeah.
I just watched the whole documentary on Netflix on the Vietnam War. I found out so much stuff I didn't know. I knew about the Vietnam War, but I know the intangibles, that it was the north side versus the south side. They got Cambodia involved, America got involved, and it was crazy. Like, I remember America went up there, got the ass whooped, but I didn't know how deep it was. JFK got killed at that time. Martin Luther King got killed at that time.
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
Malcolm X, they all got killed at that same time.
Around that same era.
So it was like, damn, what was really going on over there?
Yeah.
So they broke it all the way down. I didn't know the guy that was going against America, he lived all the way to the end. He conquered them down there, took all that over, destroyed America, and died an old man. But the people he was going against, they was killing each other, doing coups and all that.
That's what they call a monkey wrench. You throw a monkey wrench in the crew, you heard me? Yeah, they gonna go against
They was doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
They was doing that.
I'm gonna tell you what he doing to make you think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm on your side.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna recruit some allies.
Facts.
We're gonna go over there and flush them. You know what I'm saying? Because they have Secret Service, they have people that's in our business. You know, so everything in the game was a monkey wrench.
Yeah, it was
right
crazy.
now to the day.
Oh, it's
even
going
to
crazy.
this day, the monkey wrench is still in power. Man, fuck that nigga Organik had your girl over there, man. But you know they say that she got AIDS and, you know, and
Facts.
Nah, you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Same
That's the
propaganda.
monkey wrench, bro.
Yeah.
They come from slave mentality. But I'm going to tell you something.
I'm listening.
I went to Germany, right?
Right.
Back in the G, like, you know what I'm saying, probably, I think that was like 2009, 10, something like that. No, in 2000. It was like 2015, 14.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Germany, too. I've been out there, too. It's beautiful.
Now, you know, Germany have a north side and a west side as well.
Yes, they do.
And they have a wall.
Yep.
It's called a Berlin Wall.
Yeah, they knocked that
That
thing
separated.
down.
You heard me? They knocked the Berlin Wall down. I think that was 73, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When they knocked it down to where Germany was one. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I did?
What's that?
When I went to Germany, I got the pictures of it. I'm gonna send it to you so you can post it on the on this here whenever you do your thing. I went to Germany and I went to the Berlin Wall, and I went on the west side.
Yeah.
And I got a stone, nigga.
Got a piece of wood?
No. I got a piece of metal, nigga.
Okay.
And I carved my name on the west side of the Berlin Wall. You heard me?
Tough.
In Germany. Yeah. Right now, to this day, it's still carved on that wall.
Oh, that's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I had
historical.
to let it be known. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that was my trophy. You know?
Yeah.
Be a part of that. When I first went to DC, I hugged the Martin Luther King the monument. I hugged it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went to Africa.
Yeah.
You know, I walked with the lions. You know what I'm saying? I held the monkeys.
Gotta
you know
hold
what
the
I'm
monkeys
saying?
now.
You dig? I got the bandana around my neck like I'm really one of them.
Yeah.
I got the arm hanging out, looking like a tiger or something that bit me.
'Cause
He's
the
attacked.
feeling.
He's one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the while, I'm from the third world. I'm from Uptown.
How you even
feel
get
what
out
I'm
there,
saying?
man?
Yes,
That's crazy.
indeed.
Have you been to the pyramids?
Huh? Never been to the pyramids
Yeah, I wanna
before,
go
but
there.
listen. Before this year, hopefully I'll go.
Yeah.
You know, Trump got a lot of things going on right now with this passport thing. He done banned a lot of countries.
Yeah, he did.
Say, you know, put a travel ban or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the real. Now, I didn't study the pyramids.
Of course.
I know about the E-flixes on the wall now. You know, I know about the Spanx in the front now. I know about they shot the nose off the pyramid because it represented a black man.
Napoleon.
I know about that. Napoleon, yes indeed. He invaded that motherfucker.
He tried
You know
to.
what I'm saying? And he told what he did. The main thing he did, he destroyed a lot of libraries.
Yeah.
Like because Egypt was a college.
The information.
Yes,
because that's why we don't know how it was built. Because I was looking at something today like it took them 30 years to build the big one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how y'all
it's called the Pyramid of Heru.
Yeah. So how y'all ain't got no information?
At 12 o'clock, not to cut you off, at 12 o'clock,
you got it.
Right now to this day, this moment that we're breathing, at 12 o'clock, if you look at that pyramid, the sun is over it, over the top of it.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? But they call the sun the phoenix.
Right.
The phoenix sun. The bird was the phoenix bird was the sun.
Okay.
Remember this old car they had called a Firebird, a Trans Am?
Of course.
That was the phoenix bird on the front.
Yeah,
on the top.
I know the
bit,
phoenix.
That bird that was on fire.
Yeah, I had a track car I called Dark Phoenix. Had the big fire, the big phoenix all over it. So I love that.
That where that come from?
Yeah, so it's like, I was like, how the hell that they did all this building, all this manufacturing, they don't know how it's done. Like, who didn't pass down this information? You know what I'm saying? So someone did have to extract that information.
Yeah, but
we know how we built them. We know how we built the Empire State Building. We got the information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Napoleon, he destroyed a lot of this stuff. Him and the people that invaded it. But
Right.
they say the kings would die, right? And because you had a lot of kings. See, in Egypt, the kings were young.
For sure.
It wasn't the older people. It was the young kings.
Yeah.
King Tut was like 14 years old when he died. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the king had died, then they'll go back to see the king, and they have worms, and the worms been and ate the king, and the king, you know what I'm saying, have a smell, and all these type of things. So you know what they said? We're going to do something about that. So what they did, they had a tool. They have these tools right now to this day to proven fact. That they took this tool and they put it in the nose of the human, and they took all of the intestines out.
Right.
Through the nose, through the mouth, through everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took the intestines out, the heart, everything they took out, right? And they embalmed the king.
Yeah.
And then they wrapped them up.
Preserve them.
Preserve them. And every time they came back to see that king and they unwrapped that king, whatever that king would still be looking the same.
Nice and fresh.
But, you know, what America called it was a mummy.
Right.
They put him in Halloween
Trying to make
movies.
it scary.
Yeah,
watch out.
That was a king that was preserved.
Preserving his greatness.
You know
and they
what
had
I'm
all
saying?
the riches in there, had little animals in there.
Right,
They
all
had
that.
honey up in there.
Everything, you know, and they even had the toys.
Mm-hmm.
They had the airplanes and everything.
For the
You know,
kids.
certain places in Egypt where you go, they have landmarks. There's this brick, and you'll ride this brick. They just have no ending.
Right.
The brick just have an ending that's just in the middle of nowhere.
Crazy.
You be like, where the fuck this road lead to? But if you take that same road and you get in an aircraft or anything, you fly high in the sky,
Right.
and you look at that road, you'll see that road is a feather. It resembles a feather. It resembles a bird. It resembles something that's a port.
Yeah.
So therefore, they show that these little brick ports was their airports. That was how they knew where to land at. That's how they knew, you know, where to land, and you know they could see it from the sky.
Right.
You know, so all that made sense. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
deep.
when I say airplanes, I don't think they had no fucking airplane like no 747
they wouldn't fly
jet.
like that, yeah.
It was some type of way these motherfucking Egyptians was flying, bro.
Yeah, they're doing something.
They were flying.
Was it the carpets? They might have the goddamn
They
Aladdin.
said the carpet, the Latin shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't fucking know.
Right.
But King Tut, one of his toys was a plane.
Ain't that a bitch?
One of his toys was a plane. You know what I'm saying? So all that goes back to history, bro. You know, just like me and my girl, we went to New Orleans, and Stormy was, I do anything that gonna enlighten my girl, that make her happy.
Mandatory.
Because that's what it's about. It's about, long as she fucking happy, she gonna cook good, she gonna fuck good, she gonna act good, she gonna
Right.
treat me good. I gotta keep her happy.
her happy,
So
yeah.
the best thing I do is keep her fucking ass happy.
Right.
Stormy told me, she said, oh, G. I said, what's up, baby? She said, I wanna go ride through the graveyard. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know, Louisiana, they be out the ground.
Daddy, off the ground.
Different.
You heard me? And I had at school the other day. I said, that's not a graveyard, that's a cemetery, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I did? I took her there.
Okay.
And we went rolled through there, and she was so excited, man.
Yeah, she
because
like
she
that.
seen the tombstones with 1800 on them. She was like, 1847, 18. She was calling them out. She said, ooh, baby, this is exciting, and this is historical.
History.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit that I be on. Regardless of how I looked at it, you know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah, history. I love history too. So,
Me too, yeah.
like, it's something about it. Like, especially people that are significant, that making that art. Like when you go to other countries, that architecture, like that shit go back so far. You
Right.
like,
They don't tear shit
this
down.
shit's still here.
Yeah.
They don't tear nothing down.
Yeah, believe
they
it.
preserve that shit, and it's
Right.
like marble and goddamn big columns. I cherish that shit. But yeah, when I was saying about the pyramids, man, I was just watching some on YouTube actually last night because they be out there hustling. So people don't
coming
know.
at your top.
Yeah. If you out there just lollygagging, you ain't know what's going on, they gonna get you. Oh, they gonna get you. And then it's different money, so the money type cheap to you.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, only $3. You be like, what? But they gonna break it down, boy.
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
get on this camel, they gonna stay on you. So
Yeah.
people gotta be careful when they out there because they say top level hustlers. But you gotta salute them. They got nothing else to do. Shit, them motherfuckers gotta eat. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers poor just like everywhere else.
I see people around here, you know what I'm saying, and I see people around here that, you know, I go to the average red light and they have a motherfucker out there with a sign.
Yeah.
God bless you, anything to help. Bitch, help yourself.
Man.
Not talking down on nobody. Not using this platform to talk down on people that's homeless and people that need help. But I look at the logic of it and I look at the reality of it. If you could take a fucking crown and you could write that on the fucking board,
Right.
you have enough knowledge to walk your ass to somewhere and go fill out an application. You have enough hustle. You get up off your ass and go tell somebody you want
In the hot ass
you
sun.
want to clean the car.
Yeah.
You want to clean the car, or you want to wash that sidewalk, or you want to
Right.
cut that grass, or you want to do something. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm going to tell you something. See, in other countries like Africa, Jamaica,
Yes, sir.
all those different countries,
Most definitely.
you're not going to see no fucking panhandlers.
They ain't playing.
They'll walk up to you and they'll tell you that we got some nuts for sale.
They got something.
We got some berries for sale.
We got something.
We got fruit for sale. Do you need some water?
Whatever.
We got water for sale. But they're not asking for a fucking thing.
Damn right. They bringing something.
They
at least.
hustling.
They hustling for
They
sure.
hustling. You don't see that shit in other countries. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
That's why, you know, when I see people at the red light doing the panhandling shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You dig? My heart has to go out.
Yeah.
I could look past you and I could be riding on the street and I just could see a lady that's sitting on the side of the fucking on the side of the road by a store or something. She's not asking for nothing. And my heart would go out to pull over and give her $20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against
Helping.
helping people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that if you got all these great conditions, you could go do something, motherfucker.
yeah.
I got one arm. And
Come on, champ.
Listen, I know this for a fact. I out-hustle motherfuckers with 4 arms.
That's
You could
crazy.
get 5 motherfuckers to put against me. I guarantee you I'll
believe
hustle
it.
you. You know what I'm doing right now?
What you
I'm
doing?
pimping AI. I'm
Damn
pimping that bitch.
Why
Ooh,
not?
I pimp the fuck out of AI. Yes, indeed.
AI
I don't
clever.
have to go and make no bulletin. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do none of that. I know how to go in my phone, go to the AI app, go and say, OG Boobie Black, such and such, New Orleans, bum, this what I want behind it,
Yep.
and bow.
It's right
the
there
AI
ready.
gonna do it for me. That hoe gonna do it. And if I don't like that, I go to another one. I'm gonna keep going until I like what I like.
It's work.
And the AI's done it.
Because you're doing the work.
Right.
And speaking of that, because I was just thinking of that, not the AR part, but the homeless people, right?
Yeah.
Because the other day, I'm in a slingshot, leaving the gym, and the homeless nigga walk up on me, right? You know what I'm saying? He just walked up on me, ain't say shit, just had his cup looking at me. I looked at him. He shook it. I looked at him and said, damn, my nigga, you ain't say good morning, how I'm doing, you ain't ask me shit, but ask me for some money.
It's a demand, and they feel like you got to do it because they're homeless.
So why do they feel like you owe them something because they homeless? Because you made the bad decision. Like, nigga, I don't know you from a can of paint, brother. I don't owe you shit. They get mad at you like you owe them something.
Right.
I don't know you, motherfucker.
Right.
You owe me actually for bothering me and putting that stench on my motherfucking nose walking up beside me.
Hey, but want to tell you the most scariest thing about homeless people that I look at? And it's real. I think about this a lot. Don't you know that same homeless person was once a baby?
Facts.
And someone took care of that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Then that baby became a young man.
Yeah.
Became a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Then that kid became a young man. And then that young man became an adult.
Mm-hmm.
So the time from you being a baby, nigga, what the fuck you did to
What
not
happened?
be having shit? What happened?
Yeah. And
You
how
know,
you let it stay there?
Why the fuck how can you have this much audacity to lay under a bridge on the cardboard box?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have some love for yourself. That's what I speak about in my mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Because if you love you, you're not going to allow yourself to
There's
do
no
certain
way.
shit.
And like most of them, okay, if you got a mental problem or something, okay, I can
Yeah,
understand.
mentally.
And, but other than that, I don't give a fuck. It's drugs, alcohol. Hey, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you want to spend your money and getting drunk and getting high, nigga, fuck your life.
Yeah. I rolled down my window one time at a red light, give a motherfucker a whole plate of food.
Right.
Motherfucker threw that shit
Threw
away.
that shit away, yeah.
Yeah, you heard me?
I
And
gave a
that just
motherfucker, I think it's on my YouTube, I was driving, and then I gave a nigga like 2 pair of sunglasses, Gucci motherfuckers too, them 500 a piece. You know what I'm saying? But he appreciated it though. So that's the type of shit. I'm like, nigga, hustle this. This is $1,000.
Yeah.
You can at least, nigga, if you go bottom barrel, you still selling bitch $100 a piece. That's better than what I'm gonna give you. You take these 2 pair of shades, go hustle. I'm gonna give a nigga a hustle before I give him $1.
Yeah, I give back in many ways, bro. You know, I give back with my knowledge, wisdom, you know what I'm saying, with the game that I got, you know what I'm saying? And when I speak of game, you know game is not something that I live on because every game have an ending. We could be playing Monopoly, nigga. Monopoly gonna end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could be playing any game that you play has an ending. So why would I want to give you something that end?
Right.
I want to give you something that's everlasting.
That's gonna last.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's
and
about.
that's a way of life.
Hell yeah.
You heard me? A way of life to live. You heard me? Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, you stay healthy. You heard me? You know, exercise, run. You do something. You know what I'm saying? Stay active. Because if you're not active, you're not attractive.
That's
Motherfucker
100%.
don't give a fuck about your stupid looking ass.
Facts.
You feel me? You dig? People looking at the motherfucker that you know, muscled up, you heard me, mother something, because that person is saying something.
Hell yeah.
That person not only looking like that person got like that,
He
not
did
overnight,
something.
he did something. So he's saying something. So, you know, working out, taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health.
Yeah.
You know, reading books, you feel me? Stop staying away from the bullshit. Our biggest distraction today is social media.
For sure.
It's the biggest drug. It's the biggest distraction. Whatever it is that you have going on, I mean, it would distract you away from it if you're a social media head. If you have to know what Organik doing, if you have to know what OG Boobie Black doing, if you have to know what this bitch or this nigga doing,
Right.
it's distracting you.
All day.
Because you would take 5, 10 minutes. In technology is so smart these days, where it tells you how long you give your time on the phone.
No question.
And if the average person look at how much time that they gave on the phone today and how much time they give to themselves, they'll see that majority of their time was on the phone.
Yep.
But let's not get it twisted. That fucking phone bring that bag in,
But if you're using it for your money, then we
Yeah,
understand.
that phone
But if
bring
you
that
just on
bag
there,
in,
if
okay?
you just up there being nosy
Yeah,
and
you
goddamn
being
worrying
nosy,
about
yeah.
the next motherfucker,
Right,
you're
right,
embarrassing yourself.
right,
But you
right,
running up
right,
that bag doing integrations, integrating, hustling, cutting down reels. We working on that bitch. That's different.
That's
But
different. Big
majority of you motherfuckers ain't though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers be in the comments and shit, ain't got shit going on. Worry about motherfucker who got a lot going on. And it's a damn shame because you're trying to put your own insecurities on somebody that's secure
Right.
and that's doing what they're doing for a living. It's kind of strange, but we understand. So we signed up for it. So those are people we talking about that ain't got, you'll go to their pay, they talk shit, you go to their pay like, man, you on your deathbed. You talking to a
Man, you
nigga
ain't
that
even
living at the
talking
highest
to him,
level. How
right.
dare you?
Right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Now, if I go in there and talk about your kid with leukemia or something, I'm wrong, but you bother me.
Right.
I go in there and talk about your grandma.
But see, they don't think we could do that.
That we wrong.
They don't think we could do that. See, the best movie that they made in the world, you heard motherfuckers should have understood, was that movie called Transformers.
Right.
Because they don't know a nigga will break down and transform on your ass
Instantly.
and show you the real gorilla.
I would hate to do it.
I was saying this at one point we was at this event, right?
Yeah.
And they had this one guy, he was kind of tipsy, but he was just being the bully of the event.
Right.
He talking shit to the girls, and you ever been fishing before? Like you have the right type of bait where you just know you about to catch a fish.
Yeah.
Man, I knew he was coming over there sooner or later by me and fuck with me. I knew it, man,
Ready.
my nigga, I knew it. I wasn't ready. I was prepared and ready.
That's a little
You
different.
heard me? So I sit back in the cut. He still rah, 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 rah. Come over there by me, like, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? I told the dude, I said, man, listen, let me tell you something. The best thing that you can do, you feel me, is get the fuck out of my face because you don't know who I am.
Damn.
But I know who you is because I've been watching you for about 5 minutes. So I already know what it is I have to do. So the best thing that you could do is get the fuck out of my face.
Damn right.
And I think I blew his high. I think he was drunk and then automatically became
Yeah, he
sober
came
when
sober
I told
then,
him
sobered
that.
up.
Because it was a different type of event. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of motherfucker. And I'm quiet. So you don't know what you fucking with.
Damn
But
right.
when I do whisper to your ass, man, you better get the fuck on, bitch.
Ooh, that whisper get a
You heard me?
motherfucker chills in their
Yeah.
bones now.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't loud.
no.
I don't want no attention because I don't want the police to grab us.
Yeah, I want to
I
get
don't
it
want no
done.
good Samaritan to grab us.
Right.
Bitch, I'm going to deal with you as you dealing with a grizzly, nigga. You dealing with an animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you in these places, you have to pull on your camouflage.
Yeah, you got to. Got to blend in sometimes.
You heard me?
Speaking of that, I heard, because I watched Gangster, he was on Vlad again.
Yeah.
And he said he used to be scared of you when he was younger.
Yeah.
He's like, motherfucker, yo, no, OG Boobie Black he come around bullying motherfuckers. Like, he was a person you got to worry about. Yeah. We heard the stories, but it was like, damn, he reiterated that again. I think he went on after you. With the other guy, what's the other guy?
Diesel. Diesel.
Diesel. You knew Diesel?
Yeah, I know Diesel. Diesel a dangerous nigga, you heard me? Went to jail, did his little shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The little motherfuckers you got to worry about the most.
Yeah, but he always was like that, even when we was locked up in, juvenile jail, you know what I'm saying? So I don't look at him as being a fraud or, taking this along. Then the nigga was in Angola. He stood on the walk for the whole time and then came home. You know what I'm saying? He's still out here, you know what I'm saying? But what I salute about him the most is that, niggas change.
Yeah.
Because niggas see their life before them, you heard me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you can see that fake ass change in niggas.
Yeah.
I don't see it in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I see he really appreciate, going through what the fuck he went through and being free again and having another chance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I heard their stories and he lost a lot, brothers and friends, and you know what I'm saying? He didn't been through a lot too, but to come out and be with your once arch nemesis and they be getting money together, that's a beautiful thing.
And then at the time when we was out there, it was real serious. We would catch, caught a nigga, fold his ass up, put him in the motherfucking boxes, mailed him to his house, and be like, we got him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. We used to be happy when we get a nigga. You heard me? Especially a nigga with a name.
For sure.
We used to call them? We used to call it trophies. I got a trophy.
Damn.
What you got, man? You're gonna hear about it. Watch the news. That's how we used to be. Watch the news. You're gonna see my trophy tonight.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, suspect found with multiple gunshot wounds, you know what I'm saying? DOA, that's a big trophy. And I didn't disrespect my gun. You know what I'm saying? We had guns with names. You know what I'm saying? We had guns with nicknames on them. You know what I'm saying? If you disrespect the gun, it's like, well, you shot and missed.
Yeah.
You feel me? We don't do no shooting and missing. We run it down on your ass, trample you, and demolish your fucking ass. And that's just how it was, you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I have a lot of stories that I could talk about, but I refuse to not, open those cans again because, a lot of people was hurt behind a lot of shit. A lot of people lost lives. A lot of people was fucked up. A lot of people still here to this day that still can't take the sight of seeing me, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But they ain't gonna fuck with me. Bike riding or walking. You heard me?
Respect.
Bike riding or walking, for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't never say what a person wouldn't do.
Right.
Because the crazy person will do anything.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, some people crazy, so they might try me. So that's why I'm always right.
You gotta
I'm
be.
always good, you heard me? I love life, man. You heard me? I ain't about to let nobody just take it away from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to protect myself at all costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, running, ranking, or sinking, I'm always be that nigga they're going to think twice about.
Yeah, because you came a long way, and your transition is marvelous, but at the same time, you can never forget where you came from.
Yeah.
Because that could happen to somebody. Like, you'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
never get comfortable.
Yeah, you can't be comfortable.
Never get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Not when you one of them.
Yeah.
When you came from that era, you know what I'm saying? When you came from that tribe, you know what I'm saying? When they released you, you know what I'm saying? And was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You dig, you that nigga. You know, when you got them young niggas that's looking up to you, calling you OG. You know what I'm saying? When you got the women calling you OG, when you got all these things, you can't allow yourself just to beat on anybody.
Nah.
You can't just be no anywhere doing no anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be open like that.
Nah, you gotta respect the land.
Leave that.
Speaking of that, I remember you saying something earlier about when they take guys down, black males, when they become successful, you might do things or they add stuff to it. So what do you think about the Diddy situation now? Like, it's coming to an end. They rested their case basically. Like, what is your whole synopsis of that?
My thing is this, you heard me? I hear a lot of people talk about suicide, but they ain't dead.
Right.
Because I think suicide is the easiest thing that you could do, right? What you waiting on? Blow your boom.
Simple.
Just
1, 2, 3.
Get it over with.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? But you'll talk about it.
Right.
All right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this. I don't know where you was at, but the time of Diddy parties, when he was doing the New Year parties,
yes, sir.
you fucking know about him, Organik. You watched them.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? When he was doing these parties, bro, and all this shit he was doing with these parties, whatever, they had niggas couldn't get there.
Right.
Not saying they didn't want to be there.
It was maxed out.
Not everybody talking about you went to Diddy party or you was there.
Bitch,
you would have been there. You would have been there too. You just couldn't get there.
Yeah.
You couldn't get there. But guess what? Everybody wanted to be at Diddy party, man.
Facts.
New Year's, he popping out with the all white on, doing his thing.
In the Hamptons.
Hey, listen, Hugh Hefner did it.
Sure did.
Hugh Hefner did it.
Most definitely.
Why they ain't talking about him? Why they ain't talking about the Playboy Mansion? Why they ain't talking about all the hoes and bunnies was walking around there?
Yep.
Why they ain't telling them that Big Trump was calling Hugh Hefner, telling him, send my son home, which is Lil Trump, Donald Trump.
Yes, sir.
Send him home because you've been over there for 2 and 3 days with the bunnies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pictures don't lie. Go back and do a little research. Hugh Hefner, Donald Trump was his little soldier.
For sure.
You heard me? Hugh Hefner was the OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He couldn't make it stand up, so maybe he was watching Donald while he
Sitting
was
in the corner.
You know, in the corner.
Uh-huh.
We don't know.
Never know.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this here about Puffy.
Mm-hmm.
He one of us.
Yes, he is.
He just a freaky nigga.
He a little extra freaky than us, but
Extra freaky than us.
But
Yeah,
but
you
he's
know
just
that.
a nigga, just enjoy
But
life.
He one of us, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch this nigga's story, man.
It's crazy.
You gotta watch this nigga's story, man. That nigga P. Diddy was an inspirational nigga. Niggas wanted to fuck with Diddy, man.
Facts.
That nigga coming out with all about the bitches. He got the dancing, everybody. He had the whole city doing this shit. So what if he wanna fuck a bitch and the bitch wanna see a nigga fuck a bitch and slap a bitch and a bitch this around for 11 years?
11 of them.
Come on, man.
For sure.
Come on, dog.
Make it make sense.
Man, let some slack off Diddy, man. Trump, you know what the fuck you was doing.
He gonna do what he supposed to do.
Trump know what, listen, Trump know he been through the parties at the Playboy Mansion.
Right.
It just never got busted like Diddy party got busted.
'cause you
know
white.
what I'm saying? Because, you know, they say you're white, you're right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
But Trump was there. Trump know what Diddy going through.
Yep.
Trump know them bitches wanted that.
Try to do it to him.
You know what I'm saying?
He
You
had to
dig?
pay a little fee. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
yeah, man, but you know something, I don't agree with no man.
Facts.
Me or you.
Mm-hmm.
Beating on a woman.
Never.
Period. I don't agree with that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if anything, that'll be the only thing that I could tell Diddy you down bad for.
That's it.
That's it. What if he want to use baby oil to fuck a
Do
bitch?
whatever he want to do with all
What
that.
the fuck? Man, I didn't use baby oil before.
Got to sometime.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, gotta
Come
squirt
on,
that thing
man.
down the back.
Come
you know
on,
what I mean?
man. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, let's get crazy.
What's wrong with that, bro? That's what
Nothing.
he wanted to do.
That's his
They
thing.
try to make him out of he gay, he this, that, and he come in the room with a hat on.
Sit in the corner with the boots,
glasses,
yeah,
with
with
the
the Timbs
boots.
on.
All these stories they making.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got this motherfucking Nancy Grace. She's the man.
Going crazy on that man for
just
what?
Talking down. She probably ain't had no dick
Yeah,
since last year sometime. You know, she probably want Diddy to put some baby on her motherfucking
She couldn't
ass.
wait. She
But I can
got
tell you
turned
this.
out. She couldn't get in the party.
Right, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Diddy knew how to throw parties. He knew what he was doing in parties. You know, they say he's spiking drinks and all that shit. Who said he did that?
Nobody said that.
Who said he did that?
We ain't
You heard
see it
me?
yet.
All right. You know what I'm saying? They say he got coke. Who said that they don't, you know, people don't smell
They
coke?
did it their own.
Who said they don't smell coke?
He ain't forced nobody nothing.
I know a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to smell some coke.
Yep.
They don't want the X pill. They don't want they want some coke.
The pink one too.
Yeah.
They want that pink
Yeah.
shit. They want
So-
the good shit.
What makes him wrong?
Like I said, I'm
I
paying
know
attention
what
on
makes
that.
him wrong.
What's that?
He's black and he's a billionaire.
And he went and gets S.R.T.F. And
Yeah.
he wanted that more ownership because
Right.
all that stuff happened after
Right.
that.
Right.
And and one thing he fucked up on, like the white people do, he won't record them like they do.
Yeah.
Like the Weinsteins and the goddamn Epsteins, they were recording the people at the parties where they do the extracurriculars too.
Yeah.
He kept it G.
There's some shit with the young kids called a pizza party.
Of course.
Back in the G.
You know they was on that. But they love the kids now.
Definitely, they love the
See,
kids.
he kept it G, just enjoying his own freak world. He just kept it personal. He wasn't trying to put y'all in a loop like that. Because we waiting for the J-Lo DVD.
Why you never heard of the J-Lo DVD? You
Where
never
is
heard
that?
it. You ain't even heard her name too much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro.
You was the freak, Cassie, that wanted to. You left that man, Ryan Leslie, that
right.
brought you there when you was 19, gave you a hit, brought you to that man. You left him trying to climb up the ladder. So
Right.
the fame and the money you wanted, you got it, but in a different way. Now
got
you're
it in a
famous for being
different
the
way.
biggest whore of all
Right.
time, and you got 30 million. But you living in misery with that 30 million.
Right. And he gave it to you to be cool. He was like, all right, well, you be cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to do that.
Right.
I don't think he even gave him the money because he was wrong. Or he
just
felt
like,
he was
man,
wrong.
I deserve something.
I think, yeah,
she deserves
just
something.
go ahead on, man. Just be cool. You heard
Right.
me? But when she did it, that's when all the bullshit comes.
Because when you put that lawsuit out, the government sees it, then they
Right.
can run
Yeah,
charges
but
on
they
it.
trying to run. They trying to run him down in the ground like they try to do a lot of the a lot of the people, you heard me. And I'm the type, I can't really talk about no nigga life because I don't really be knowing what the fuck be going on. But from the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? I can say this about Diddy. I can say that he was a live motherfucker.
Yeah.
He did a lot of live shit. You feel what I'm saying? He had a lot of fucking live ass parties.
Yeah.
Whatever they saying went on at the parties. How we know that went on there? How we know? You know what I'm saying? But anything, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Diddy.
And for what I'm hearing too, like, and I've heard this before I even heard it in the trial, that Diddy really standing on shit, smacking niggas, running up on niggas.
Yeah, he ain't bowed out when that shit happened to Big.
Nah,
he made songs and he was like, you know.
out there.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
he done smacked Drake. He done smacked J. Cole. He done whipped all the top level niggas down.
They got the rumors about him with the bread with Pac.
Come on,
you know what I'm
champ.
saying? Come on, man. Diddy been around for a
Better
minute.
relax
man.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Run up a nigga crib and stuff. In the nigga crib, stand there, can't cut the crib. So you stand there like a super villain. Dolo.
Like some street shit. You done fuck with my hoe. Now I'm going to blow your car.
Billionaire
bitch. I'ma
nigga
show
doing
you.
it by hand himself.
Yeah, he for Halloween. He got the Halloween mask on like the clown.
Joker. He was on that.
He even pull it off. Man, you know who this is behind this mask?
He was snapping on the nigga on some G shit.
Yeah, man,
Nigga,
don't play,
I crack you. He like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like we don't salute no beat no women.
I look at it like this, bro. Who liked Diddy when Diddy was good? Who liked him?
All of
Everybody
them.
liked him.
Not one
Everybody
person did.
liked him. You know what I'm saying? So why not he down now, fucking some bitches, making some bitches do some shit that he like to do, like niggas like bitches to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, why is it just so much, bro? You know what I'm
it's
saying?
kind of weird, and we're gonna see how it play out. But from what I'm seeing and how these attorneys is talking, it's type get off type, or like some borderline ain't gonna be too crazy. You know what I mean? Because what y'all laid out ain't right. She paying for them tricks. She the one that asked get pissed in her mouth. She the one goddamn, you know what I mean? Threaten
It's
niggas
still
live.
there, man. Don't you know how many days they got in a year? They got 365 days. You did that 11 times.
Right.
You was around for a while, bitch. You ancient.
Stop
so how
it.
the fuck you just found a way? You found somebody that got in your fucking head.
That
you know what I'm saying? And
that he paid for.
Let's go with the move. Let's go with the move. That with the monkey wrench coming again.
There you go.
I'm telling you, bro, it was all for Diddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas get fucked up like that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about the people you keep around and how shit go down.
And that's why it's important too, because I spoke on this a few times, and just like you in your situation, you got a relationship. As a black man with money, success, fame, and all that, you must have balance.
Definitely.
You gotta turn that lust button down.
Man,
If you
man,
don't,
what?
it's
Hey,
over.
you know what I tell a bitch this? They done had a few hoes that come try to play in my part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I tell a bitch this quick. I said, man, listen, you got a yacht? We could go ride in Atlantic. Do you have a yacht?
Come on now.
No, matter of fact, bitch, do you got a yacht with your name on the back of that bitch?
Do you got that, bitch?
Okay, well, you ain't really got no conversation for me.
Nah,
Because
it's
we can't even go in the water where I could cheat with you. You heard me? But see, my girl,
Everything. Break it down
I'm not
for
about
me,
to lose out on mine.
Tell me
for
how that
yours.
storm
I'm
coming.
not about to lose out on mine for yours. I'm not giving you no attention, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play games, try to snap pictures, get conversations, call on three-way. I'm hip to all the game because I'm the game inventor.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, I have what I want. I think when we go through this world, in life, we go through different channels.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? At one time, I had a big, fine, bad bitch, pretty as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But she had a brain. If you put a fucking brain in a bird, that bitch will fly backwards.
God damn, we
You know
can't
what I'm
do
saying?
that.
But you got the look.
Right.
You all that. But you can't think. You know what I'm saying? Then I got another bitch. You know what I'm saying? She don't look too good. She all right. You know,
Yeah.
she daytime material.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? She got a lot going on. She got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But she don't have no type of balance in life.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You could make money. You good at hustling. But when it come to living, how good are you? Your bathroom dirty. You don't know how to cook, but you know how to go to a restaurant dressed up, getting to fucking some Gucci shit, Dolce & Gabbana, put the fly shit on, getting your fly whip. You can go to the restaurant, take pictures with the photographer and everything.
For sure.
But when you go home, you like an animal is that at the house.
Ugh, stinky.
You know, it's like an animal at that been in this bitch. How you really living? Do you fold your clothes? Do you fold your clothes? You heard me? What you need to do is get you a maid or something because it ain't good for a man to see that you living like this.
Facts.
And then I didn't have the other women that, you know, have all the greatest ideas in the world.
Right.
I mean to tell you all the great shit that they could do and what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They want your support though.
Oh,
You heard me?
shit.
I mean, you the one that got to do it.
Oh, damn.
They gonna bring you the plan, but you gotta do it. You know
I
what I'm
got to
saying?
execute your plan.
And let me tell you something, ain't nothing wrong with that, but you gotta be worth it, bitch.
Mandatory.
You gotta be worth it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you know, I finally found a woman that levels up to me, that was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
She got her own fucking money.
Most definitely.
She got big respect for me because I don't look for love. I look for respect.
Mandatory.
You know what I'm saying? And after that respect, she got love for me. Motherfucker know how to cook like a Jamaican restaurant.
Legendary.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got vision. Vision. I
Big
ain't
vision.
talking about I'm tomorrow I'm talking about some shit 5 years from now.
Heavy.
A growing vision. Motherfucker plant seeds every day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look good, got class, and everything for herself.
Beautiful.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I look at this like a gift from God that was sent from heaven.
Yeah.
Because we both are the same type of people. We both are the same type of people. I didn't have females where I didn't get into it when we argue about shit, and I look at her different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, you really for real?
Yeah,
The
from
fuck?
that boy
You
forward,
said
yeah.
that? Oh yeah, I'm
I got that.
gonna show you a magic trick. David Copperfield can't fuck
Oh,
with me
yeah, David
because I'm gonna
Blaine.
show you how to disappear for real, bitch.
Facts.
You heard me?
Yeah, you
See,
heard my
look at me
feelings,
now.
bitch.
Watch how I disappear. Quick, I'm gonna show you some real magic. And I done had all these things that went on in my past, man. And right now I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
blessing.
You dig what I'm saying? Relationships last forever. Who say that? No. Some of them do. Some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? I hope that I'm in one
Right.
that's forever lasting. You know what I'm saying? But you know, right now, bro, I'm satisfied, bro. I'm living good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? My mental health is great.
That's
And
the
that's
highest
the main
priority.
thing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that I need. You heard me? Because you have some motherfuckers, you could be like you in the studio all day, or I'm organically speaking, I'm doing
Yeah.
my shit. You happy here.
Yes,
Your
sir.
friends here, your partners here, you
Right.
good here. But when you go home, you going to jail, nigga.
do
You
that.
going to jail, nigga.
Gotta
The
be
woman
free.
don't even know how to talk to you. She don't even know how to respect you.
Talk
you
to
know
her,
what I'm saying?
champ.
She talking shit to you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? She handling you like you's a bitch ass nigga.
Crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Something a woman not supposed to do. And women have to understand
Yeah.
that you have to have respect before you have anything. You know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect your man. You know what I'm saying? And they have women think that they could do that, and they think the relationship will still last. When you do that man is fucked up.
Facts.
He might not tell you because he a man that live on pride, but he really fucked up in the inside. So when you see niggas talking to other bitches, it's because they not satisfied with you. You seen the difference that quick? You seen the
Fast.
difference when I told you, the bitch, you got a boat?
Yep.
You heard me? You got a yacht? You feel me? See, I can't talk to you because I'm satisfied over here.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? But if I was talking to you, I wasn't satisfied right here. I wouldn't even bring up a yacht. I'd be like, you know what? How you doing?
I'm
Fuck
initiate
that yacht.
something.
I wish she'd get on that bitch and ride. I don't
Because I ain't
like
happy.
her.
I ain't satisfied. My mental health. ain't
Right.
But
But
if
you
yeah.
talking to me nice, you showing me, you like, yeah, OG Boobie Black, I really respect you and what you do. I like you.
That's the difference.
Because you pouring into me.
I need
You
that.
know what I'm saying? You stroking my ego. You let me know who I really am, besides myself let me know who I am.
The king I am. You confirming that.
Yeah.
The woman confirm your
Definitely,
motherfucking
definitely.
kingness inside you.
Definitely.
Oh, you can never go wrong.
Yeah, man.
I'm
And
willing
what-
to go war for you.
Say. And I'm not saying Stormy's the best woman in the world, but I'm gonna tell you this here, she the best woman in the world to me.
That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? And besides all the women in the world, she's
Right.
the best one to me.
That's all that
You
matters.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this-
And I'm not
but
putting
that's
up
your
before
world.
nobody.
Yeah,
that's
fuck
some-
y'all world. This
yeah,
my
yeah,
world.
Definitely.
She the best in my world. That's all fucking matters.
That's my dog, bro.
That's how it's
my
supposed to be.
nigga, dog. I'm talking about me and her be on some shit, and we'll be vibing. You know, I just smoke the weed, light the blunt up, pass her the weed, and the fucking music will be on, we rocking to the.
Chilling.
That's my nigga.
Enjoying life.
She gonna make sure I'm fed. You ate, you know, she gonna make sure I'm straight. She ain't gonna let me go out with a booger hanging out my nose. Come
Can't
here,
do
baby.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know, in life we find the people that we need. We find the people that's meant for us. You heard
Yeah,
me?
you gotta
And
have
I just
that
feel
balance.
like she's somebody that I needed in life. You heard me?
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing, man.
Definitely.
Y'all been going strong and building together. And I
Definitely.
see y'all both on y'all platforms pushing the brand.
Gotta
and-
keep going.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
Gotta keep
It
going.
ain't no,
And the rawest thing about it, every man should want a woman that he can learn something from.
yeah, can you go into that?
Right.
'Cause most guys just want a woman. I mean, ain't gonna say most, but a lot of guys just want a woman to sit there, shut up, and I mean,
Nah, fuck no. If I want that, I can go get R2D2. They got AI out now. I'm gonna give me a
definitely
motherfucking
do.
robot. They got the new upgrade robot now.
I'm seeing them.
They got the upgrade
5 years
robot.
from
They
now,
said,
motherfucker
you
gonna
know,
be BBD'd up, like pussy juiced up. Yeah. Diddy
But-
oil in that motherfucker.
But back to that, bro. It's like a man, you know, that have a woman that's her own boss, dog. You know what I'm
got to have
saying? And she not only looking one way. You know what I'm saying? When she see you on the side, she got shit going on, she like, my nigga right there. Oh yeah, look, check, and you know my man, and
Ooh,
she
that
opening doors for you.
Yeah, speak your
know
name
what
when
I'm
you ain't
saying?
around type.
Gary White guy, you know what I'm saying? Big, powerful guy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Gary White. He got a lot going on. You know, I'm gonna never been in a relationship with this man if Stormy wasn't the one who would have set the relationship up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been in a room with this man if I wouldn't have been with Stormy, because I wouldn't have been allowed to be in a room with this man. It wasn't my event, it's Stormy's event. So
Right.
she take her muscle and she pulled me in.
Mean.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm surrounded by people, you know what I'm saying, that I could connect with and that could change my life in any different form. You know? So it's up to me now. You could put me in a room, but it's up to me to
Most
make
definitely.
it play.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I reached out to a lot of people, and you know, a lot of doors been opening for me. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
I have this event, man, in the arena that's going to be in Miami. I want you to be there.
You know I'm gonna be there.
As a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? You have to be there. And I'll make sure you get your ticket. I'll make sure everything happens for you.
I'm
you know
there.
what I'm saying? Man in the arena is with, you know, all men in one room. And,
Okay.
and each man has, you know, every man have a problem. And some men, you know, they speak on a problem before men, so they'll know that they're not in the same boat, if you get what I'm saying.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of men go through times when they was young and they was molested.
It
You know what I'm
happened to a
saying?
lot of
And it still carry that right now to this day.
Facts.
You heard me? You know, but us as brothers, you know, we letting the world know that, you know, those changes you ain't gotta go through. You got a brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them changes you ain't gotta go through. You got a brother.
Right.
And he ain't even a black brother. He a white brother. You know what I'm saying? But we brothers. And everybody help each other. You got, you know, one guy that's over here, he might have a corporation that where he's selling a lot of cars. You have one where may be in real estate. You might have one that, you know, everybody have something going on. So to connect with these people is great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the man in the arena was Gary White and Dan Freshman, yeah, that's his last name. Shout out Dan. You know what I'm saying? Dan Freshman and Gary White, they put it together, and it's gonna be in Miami, and I'm gonna be speaking there.
Dope.
I'm gonna be a guest speaker on stage, and I'm gonna let the world know what it is, and I'm gonna let the
Legendary.
guys know what it is, and my message is gonna be real fucking deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
all- you ain't
But it
playing,
goes
man.
back. Shout out to Stormy.
Shout out to
because if
Stormy.
it wasn't for Stormy, it wouldn't have never fucking grew. She sowed a seed. You know what I'm saying? She the one who put that seed in, like, you know, listen, this is OG, and
Yep.
you know, he has a story, and this, that, and the third. Because you have a lot of guys that have stories, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shout out to Ike Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Ike Johnson, that's the one, I don't know if you ever heard of him. You know, he's a good guy he's a motivational speaker.
speaker,
Yeah, you know, he has the one on.
I know you're
He's the
talking
one
about.
that say, we'll never stop,
He
we'll
be
never
going crazy,
He
yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he's great.
He cold, yeah.
He's great. But he thought that him playing football was his calling.
His
which
end-all
it really
be-all.
wasn't. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
it
You know,
wasn't.
so he got hurt on the football field, and they had to take everything from him for him to realize I have to get back up with one arm.
Yeah.
And he did it. You know what I'm saying? He did it. They paid him $300,000 to speak for an hour.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
needs
he
that.
getting it.
Oh,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
And it's like, you know, I'm inspired by him. I'm inspired by Dick Gregory. That's my OG. You know what
Legendary.
I'm saying? You know, I'm inspired by Les Brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by R.C. Blakes. You know, all these guys that's ahead of me, because everybody got to have somebody before them. Everybody
Mandatory.
got to have an OG. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I love when I talk to my mentors and they tell me shit that I don't know about. They tell me things that, you know what I'm saying, I need to know. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? You know, so, yeah, man. You dig? Life's good, bro.
Yeah, you feeding the people, bro. Like
Got to.
You just keep elevating your energy. It's right, and of course your story legendary, but it still ain't finished. You know, you still adding more pieces to the puzzle. And from what I'm seeing, it's getting better and better, man.
Yeah.
So
Me coming from the project, bro. Coming from the project to sitting in the studio with you, Mr. Organik, Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, life's great. You
Yeah.
know, money's great. You know what I'm saying? Woman great. You know what I'm saying? Kids great.
Come on,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Health great.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you have all these great things, man, and then you'll be asking yourself, like, was this destined to happen for me, or it just happened by luck?
Yeah.
No, it ain't happened by luck.
Yeah.
It was God the whole time.
The whole time.
And the whole time when niggas was shooting bullets out the guns, aiming my way, it was God who was taking them away. Because he said, nah, y'all can't kill him. I got a reason for him to be here. He gonna be my speaker. He gonna be my messenger. He's gonna be the one that's gonna tell somebody something that's gonna change their life, who life wasn't gonna change without his voice. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be my voice. You
Yeah.
know? So that's what I do now. You know what I'm saying? I extend I extend me to
Right.
everybody, to other people, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're going through, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to trip on it because it'll be all right, you heard me? I let
sure.
people know, I give people hope because a motherfucker look at me and see what I done been through and see me still smiling to this day and still okay to this day, you heard me? They got to realize like, damn, if he did it, I could do it too.
No question about it.
Yeah, so I use myself as inspiration, man.
Yeah, muse, man. It can't be a testimony unless you've been tested. And you've
Definitely,
been battle
definitely.
tested.
Definitely,
And you came out
definitely.
victorious. I got the merch for you, brother.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's always good.
Organic Championship King.
Organic Championship. Yep.
I got that Halloween for you because, you know,
Oh, man.
you used to be the
Orange
boogeyman
black-
on them niggas.
Hey, yeah.
Got
I used
3?
to be the boogeyman on them, and I
Yeah.
got the 3 on the side. Yeah, come on, man. 3 is me, uptown.
Yeah, man, that's my number 2, man.
Magmel Callio, baby.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Is that the 3rd ward?
Third wall, yes,
Come on, champ.
Magmel Callio, uptown, you know what I'm saying? I wear the 3 because it's me.
Yeah.
You dig? All day, you know
That's
what
one
I'm
of my
saying? Every
nicknames. They
day.
call me 3. 3 of them, yeah. So
Yeah, but that's
it's
definitely
3 special.
Third wall, you know what I'm saying? The 3 that they call you 3 uptown, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Swear to God, you from the 3rd, you heard me?
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Anything else you want to give before we get up out of here, boo?
Man, I just want to tell y'all this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life is not waiting for nobody. You heard me? It's not waiting for nobody. It's passing people up each and every day, bro. Get yourself involved in what's going on digitally. Get you a digital product so you can make money in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on hustle. Do not stop hustling because the world is not getting no better. It's getting worse. And you're going to need money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need money to get to the next level. You're going to need it digitally. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the paper dollar and we're putting it up to you. Putting the racks up to your ear and all that shit. That shit ain't what's popping. It's about that liquid money. It's about that digital money. The shit that you looking and you seeing on all these different apps. The Zelle, the Cash App, the PayPals, and all these. That's what it's about. So my advice to you is this. Find you a niche, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing nothing right now, make sure that you start doing something before it's too fucking late. You know what I'm saying? Get you something going. Build your motherfucking money up. Build your fucking credit up and build yourself up and love on you. Love on you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you look in the mirror, you don't see nobody else. You only see you. Even if a motherfucker behind you, you still gonna see what you're looking at because you could identify who the fuck you are. So identify who you are, love your motherfucking self, and get you some motherfucking money, man.
Most
Straight up.
definitely, man.
Definitely.
That's OG Boobie Black telling you that. Plant a seed today. Make sure you get in tune with technology. Make sure you get in tune with this digital world. There's so much out there for you. Build you a community. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't try to get everybody. Get the people that are rocking with you, then you build together that support system. Mental health is very important, especially in the black community. You know, we need to talk to each other, got to grow together, and salute somebody today. Matter of fact, go out your way, do for somebody else and not for yourself. You don't get no gratitude out of it. Just do something special for somebody that you're close to. You know what I'm saying? Hit somebody up today and like, hey, man, I'm proud of you. For really do that, man. And you don't want nothing in return. And see how it comes back to you. That's what it's all about, man. Plant a seed today. This is Organically speaking. This is Mr. Organic. That's Boobie Black. I'm about this bitch. Damn.